welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Pamela. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please kindly join the lead squad. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first person to see. And if you're clicking to my channel for your first time, please kindly check somewhere. You will see the red subscription button. Please click the red subscription button to support your girl. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. So guys, on today's video we are going to be talking about six things that I really hate about UAE, United Arab Emirates, Dubai. The 6 things that I really, when I said really, I really hate these things. I wish these things can just change. The first thing I'm going to be talking about, the basic thing, is the accommodation. Accommodation here in United Arab Emirates, here in Dubai. Before you have a good accommodation that you can at least enjoy yourself, at least feel like you are living home, it's really kind of hard. You must have like a white collar job. I mean, like you must be earning like 5,000 plus or 6,000 plus, 6,000 dirham plus, like 1 million safer. So like for instance here, the cheap because before I was residing in Dubai, if you want to have a room, like one room that in my country I can even pay, if I want to pay expensive room myself, it's like 100 dirhams. But if you want to have like a full room here in Dubai with Wi-Fi and electricity included, you're going to pay like 3,000 dirham, which is a whooping sum of 500,000 CFA in Cameroon. That money is too much. And again, if you go like here, we have rooms, bed space, and partitions. So if you go into partition, even to get a partition in Dubai is still expensive. Partitions is like 1,513, which is quite expensive. How much is your salary? I think they should put these things into consideration. Like they should like try to like reduce the cost of accommodation, reduce it, so that at least you can even have your comfortable life. In one bed space, it's very common to see like 6 or 7 people in one room. Not that we like it, we don't like such life, but you can't afford, let me say if my salary is 3,500, then I go and get a room for 3,000. How much will I save? How much will I eat? So it's really hard for us when it comes to accommodation. It's really the worst part. You can't have like a life that you really want to live. As compared to other countries, I see their accommodation, they have nice accommodation, nice room in a cheaper rate. Here accommodation is too expensive. I wish one day the UAE government can reduce these things and let people live their life, because here, for me for once, I'm not comfortable with the accommodation here. But what to do? Second thing that I hate about United Arab Emirates is that you can never ever get like full resident here. Yes, you get me right. You can never ever get like if you leave your country and you visit United Arab Emirates, for instance, you leave your country to visit United Arab Emirates with the thought that when you have a job, you automatically become a resident of that country. Like for instance, in US, Canada, like we have black Americans there, black Americans, Africans in Canada that have citizenship. But here, my brother, my sister, here you don't have any form. What you do is they give you 2 years contract, or some companies give 3 years contract, some even give 1 year contract. If you finish that contract, you need to, if they don't renew you, you need to look for another job, or else you will find yourself in overstay. And overstay again is another topic for another day. So the fact that you can't even become a resident is really hard. I learned from one of my friends, Lady B Billionaire, that she's a YouTuber as well, that the only way a female can become an Emirati is by getting married to a local, which you have to be married for that local for 10 years. I think she said 10 or 8 years. My God, that me, I'm not even interested in that one. So visiting a country that you cannot even get resident is It doesn't make sense. You just have to work, and then you go back to your country. It's not like, oh, I will say, oh, I'm a local, or I'm a citizen of Dubai. No, brother, no, my brother and my sister, you can never. And she said for the boys, you can never, ever, even in your dreams, you can never be an Emirati. So the fourth thing, the third thing that I am going to be, the third thing that I don't like about Dubai is racism. When I said racism, don't get me wrong. Like when it comes to the owners of this country, like the locals, the Emiratis, they are not racist to black, because for them they consider, they see racism like a sin, so they don't accept racism. If you have anyone that tries to like bully you or call you black or this, that, if you take them to the police, they are going to sanction that people. The highest racist people in this country, if you are here in the United Arab Emirates, you can understand, you already know the people I'm about to call are the Filipinos. I don't, the rate of racism that they have in this country, I really don't, at times I begin to feel like Filipinos are the owners of this country. Fact. Because concerning my first experience of racism, when I came here, my first company that I joined, I was working, like I was the only African in that company. So if you are here in United Arab Emirates, you can understand. If you are here in Dubai, you can understand the trauma. At times I used to cry, I used to shed tears, I used to tell my sister that I don't want to work again. The trauma was too much. I could go to the bathroom, I would cry my eyes out because they keep bullying you. Racism does not only mean they'll call you black. There are things that they can bully you psychologically, even their actions. They can bully you with their actions. Like you are working with people, but they keep speaking in this language they call Tagalog. They keep saying something, so Sabina, and then they start laughing at you. Like then when they because we were dealing with abayas, things like when we have delivery, they will say I should go and carry them, that Africans are very strong. Like, can you imagine? Then at times you even sit beside them, they will close their nose. If you're here, you must have witnessed that one is the worst part. If I sit beside a Filipino and you close your nose, I will lift my hand up like this. Since you think I'm smelly, you enter the metro, they will do like this, or they do like this. Like, who does that? So if you're here, don't let these Filipinos, don't ever let them bully you. I was so traumatized in my first company that I had to resign. I worked in that company for 8 months. I couldn't bear it. I was crying every day. So when I resigned from that company, I went to another company. I got a job. I was hired there. But the rate of racism, they were still doing. Some of them, like 90% of them, were still doing it. But at this time, this second time, already I stood my grounds. I said, I shouldn't be ashamed for the fact that I am black. I shouldn't be crying. I shouldn't let them bully me just because I am black. So I stood for myself. If you bully me, I bully you back. If you talk shit, I talk shit back to you. If you want to fight me, I fight back. And that is it. So don't let these people talk rubbish. If you sit beside them, if they close their own nose as well, they do stink. They don't even take their shower. They live on perfume. They spray perfume. They will ask you how many times you wash your hair. Like, who are you to ask me how many times I wash my hair? If you're watching this and if you're a Filipino, you have to stop this. You have to stop bullying people. You have to stop bullying people. You don't have to make people look down on themselves. And if you're watching this, my African sister, if you're watching it, I don't know whether you're watching from Ghana, Ethiopia, any country that you're watching from. If these Filipinos will bully you, bully them back. Bully them back. Don't cry. Don't beg for friendship. Don't beg them for friendship. They are the only people in this country. And the second people are the Indian, but they don't do that. They don't show it out the way the Filipinos do. Like if you have 100% Indian, only about 5% they will try to do that. Then again, concerning the aspect of racism again, there are certain companies, like they will post a job, they will say they need they are hiring, HR, they call Asian nationality, European nationality. Then they will say cleaners, Africans can apply. What the hell? So Africans are meant to clean. You should hire somebody based on their knowledge, based on their level of education, based on their intellectuals, based on the way they communicate. You shouldn't hire someone based on their nationality. You shouldn't hire someone based on their color. Like, or you see another working interview, Africans not allowed. What What the heck is that? I think the UAE government need to do something about this interview. Africans not allowed. Like, is it a crime to be an African or what? I really don't understand. I really still don't understand. Same on racism. When you see like they will pay like you're walking along the street, or you are looking for a house, you're searching for a house, then you start calling numbers. Then the first thing you call when they ask you, like for instance, they ask me what's your nationality, I'll tell them I'm from Cameroon. Cameroon in Africa, because here in United Arab Emirates, Cameroon is not like it's not well known like Nigeria. To be honest with you guys, Cameroon is not well known like Nigeria. If you say you're Nigeria, they know very fast. But when you say you're Cameroon, they have to like think. Only people that are football fans, only people that really know about Cameroon, or people who or people that have Cameroonian colleagues, that's the only people that easily recognize Cameroonian. But for the rest, are like, where is Cameroon? Where is Cameroon? Like, you know. So you call someone, I saw your advert for partition. No, Cameroon, no, African, Allah, like what? Is it the crime to be an African or what? Then again, the next thing, I'm still checking on my list. Yeah, I think the racism is all the biggest, like it has lot of reasons, many reasons under racism. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it that much, but when it comes to United Arab Emirates, the level of racism by these Filipinos is something else. Something unbearable, something that you cannot understand. Then again, one thing that I don't like about this country, in some companies, the working hours, they are horrible. I don't know if the UAE government know about this, or some people, they just feel like exploiting people. How will you tell someone to work for 12 hours, then after working for 12 hours, you will still ask that person to do overtime for 3 hours? That is 15 hours for a normal human to work for 15 hours. Not that if it's 15 hours that they are paying, they are giving their money, it's okay. But you can't ask someone to work for 15 hours or 12 hours for a salary of 800 dirhams. Like, how you yourself that you are posting that kind of job, you yourself that you are doing, how do you feel? Ask yourself first, can you work on such conditions? The highest people, the most people that I feel pity for, like these people, the Pakistan people. Not, I don't mean the educated Pakistan. The educated Pakistan, they work in offices. I mean these other Pakistan that they just recruit them from their countries, then they bring them here. You need to see these people working under the construction, working under the sun. If you're here in the UAE and if you have gone to construction site, there are some Africans also working on the construction site. If you see only the working conditions, for me to work in such company, I prefer to go back to my country, because that is crazy. Working under the sun for 12 hours, they will not even give you like something to protect yourself. Then again, you are working under that condition. Then they still have the effort not to pay salary. Salary also is another one. Is another reason. But for these people that work under the sun, at least it should be maybe 8 hours should be maximum. But people work under the sun for 12 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours for 1,000 dirham, 800 dirhams. Like, what is that? That is totally not accepted. And again, these companies, there are certain companies that they don't like to pay staff. Like, you work in a company for 2 months, you work in a company for 3 months, but they keep telling you story. They keep telling you that, oh, like this. I don't know if the UAE, my problem is, I don't know if the UAE government knows about this company that are not paying salary for people. Because imagine the pain of waking up every day and going to your job site for 1 month, disturbing your sleep, disturbing your peace, disturbing everything, just because you want to make money. Then at the end of the day, you are not being paid for that money. Like, how will you feel? That money, I don't. If me, I work in such company that I don't pay, that they are not paying. One day I will surely stronger that manager, I will stronger that HR, because I have that spirit in me. Because me, I will not disturb my sleep. Then you don't pay me. I work under the sun. I pay my transport, I pay my accommodation, I pay my house. Then you don't want to pay my salary. For what? For what? So guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you have watched this video and you have learned something and you really want people to know, and you want to, because on this video, when we talk about Dubai, because when we talk about Dubai, the what am I trying to say? When we talk about, when I mean we, I'm trying to talk about my senior, my senior. Like, if you want to watch more about Dubai, you can go check her channel, Hanz237. Like, that lady, she's just so nice, and she's also talking about Dubai. And also you can check my other my other YouTuber, Lady B Billionaire in the building. Yeah, those are the people that I've noticed they like try to say something about Dubai. I have other YouTubers in my mind that I'm going to tell you guys on my next video, but I most especially I mention these two because they talk about Dubai. They say something like we have the similar fee. I have my sister, I have my mother, I have my friends that are doing YouTube, but they have their own different, their own different, like, trade. Let me just say trade. We are YouTubers, but we do like basically different topics, different things. YouTube is big for everybody, so I mentioned these two here because they do talk about Dubai. On my next video, I'm going to like call the other YouTubers that I really work with them, I really collaborate them. Or if you are a small Dubai YouTuber, you can join them as well. They are really nice. So I will call them on it. That's a topic for another video. I'm not spilling everything here. I'm keeping some tea. I'm reserving some tea for another video because I need that coins in the future. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and if you learned something from this video, share this video to your friends and loved ones. It might not be I keep saying this in all my videos, it might not be beneficial to you, but it might be beneficial to some other people. So please don't forget to give a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time.